It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissy, I asked my husband if he was able to come home early the other night so I could go out with my friend. He said he couldn't because he had to work late. Didn't sound convincing to me, so I checked his credit card statement, found out he went to Sugarfish sushi place. Came home late, a little tipsy that night. When I asked him if he had been drinking, he said that since it was such a hectic day at work, they stayed to have a drink at the office. I don't think he even had to work, and I do think he is lying to me. So, Erica, thanks for coming on. It sounds like you're convinced he's not telling you the truth here, huh?
Yeah, I don't see why it was a big deal. He knew I had plans with Kaylee, and he said he would come home early from work. I mean...
So you pre-booked him to come home early. He knew that you had these plans, and he blew them off.
Yeah, no, I asked him a couple days in advance.
Got it.
I know, yeah.
I understand. Okay. And he says the alcohol was because they were stressed at work, hectic day, and they just started drinking at work?
Yeah, he said that they stayed late and were drinking in the office.
And then you saw him at Sugarfish on the credit card that night?
Yeah.
Got it.
And there's no way he ate $60, spent $60 there on his own. I don't know.
So hold on. Let me put you on hold. We'll come back, and we will try and find out what is going on, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I mean, it is possible he could have spent $60 there alone.
At Sugarfish?
Yeah, because I was there alone yesterday, and I spent $30, and I didn't have any alcohol.
Well, and I was supposed to go out with my friends. You never came home.
Well, I'm just saying.
All right, well, either way, he's not working late, right? Because that's at the core here. Doesn't matter if he had 1 roll or 6 rolls. He's not working late. If he's at Sugarfish, he's not telling the truth.
In the credit card, obviously, yeah, so he's lying.
We have Erica on the phone. She thinks her husband is cheating. She thinks he's lying about where he was. Says he was at work. Turns out he had alcohol in his breath. He said, well, it was just stressful at work. Then she checks the credit card. He was at Sugarfish, which is a sushi place. So what's going down? Who's he with? What's he doing? Why is he covering it all up? Erica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, great. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay, got it.
Hello?
Hi, is Edgar there?
Hey there. Yes, I am.
Hi, Edgar. My name is Gloria. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
I'm good. So actually, we're located on South Fremont Avenue near the Taco Bell and the Party City. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah. I've been to that Taco Bell many times.
Yeah, so I'm calling because we're offering a promotion right now for local residents. Basically, long story short is that we have too much inventory from Valentine's Day, so we're giving away free flowers. It's a dozen red roses. They're still in really great condition, and if you'd like to give those to somebody today, they're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or anything like that from you.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
So I just need the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, I'd like to send them to my wife. Her name is Erica.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about just say, hey, babe, just a little something to brighten your day.
Hey, babe, just a little something to brighten your day.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Edgar, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We've got your wife, Erica, on the line. How are you, Edgar?
Hey, I'm good, Ryan. How about yourself?
That's good. I'm well. Thanks for asking. So Erica had us call you because she thinks that you're not being straightforward, forthcoming, transparent with her about hanging out the other night, not coming home. She said that she was expecting you to come home and that you came home late, you smelled of alcohol, and that you said you were at work late and you guys just broke out some drinks because it was hectic. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I went to Sugarfish in Pasadena. Honey, I'm sorry. I told you a little fib. I went out with Rob that night. I am sorry, but it was just me and him. There were no ladies involved whatsoever.
Wait, I don't get it. Why would you lie about going out with him? And why would you blow me off when you said you were going to take care? We have a 3-year-old. You can't just.
I know. Look, I'll be honest. I don't really like whenever you're going out with your friends. I don't like that Haley. I I think they're kind of bad influences on you.
It's Kaylee. Okay.
Whatever. Look, I feel like whenever you guys go out, you drink too much. You're doing who knows what. I don't really like whenever you're going out, so I stayed out a little bit later than I should have. I'm sorry. I should have just told you. But I don't feel comfortable going out with her.
To make sure I didn't drink with my friends, you went out drinking with your friends? Like, how is that cool? And just
I
because my
wasn't
friends are
getting
single
like
doesn't mean
hammered
I'm
with
doing
Rob.
anything.
We just had a couple drinks and had dinner.
Okay, but just because Kaylee's single or some of my friends might be single and doing, living their lives doesn't mean I'm doing anything. I love you and I'm here.
Then I don't know why you want to be hanging out in that kind of a crowd.
Okay, Edgar, how long have you guys been married to each other?
I guess it's been a little over 4.5 years now.
So this is not uncommon to have a little bit of tension, a little bit of resentment, a little frustration, a little ebb, not a flow in the relationship. But this sounds really easy to work out. Like a little communication, a little understanding, a little compromise, a little put on her shoes, Erica. Erica, you put on Edgar's shoes, walk around a little bit and understand what it's like to live in those shoes in this moment with your 3-year-old. And I think this is something that you guys can overcome. So,
no, I mean, I love you, Erica. That's never changed.
I'm not doubting anybody loves anybody. I'm just saying that's what I think. I think this is easily doable to fix.
Yeah, with better communication.
Exactly. Well, Erica, thank you for reaching out. I'm glad you got the flowers. Edgar, thank you for talking this through.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Bye.
Yeah.
A little white lie, a little miscommunication.
It's wrong what he did.
It's wrong what he did. Yeah, it's wrong. But this is not one of the things that's so tragic they can't overcome it. I believe that he did what he did and he said what he said and it was true and they should figure out why they're in this.
I don't think he's telling the truth.
Oh, for sure he's telling the truth.
No.
He was at Sugarfish with Rob.
I think he knew it was us.
No, he was at Sugarfish with Rob in Pasadena. And I believe that he feels a little jealous that she's with her fun friends.
Oh, boo-hoo. She's tired and she wants to have a night out with her girlfriend. She's entitled to that.
Well, Disney, this is what marriages are about.
You don't know.
Oh, wow.
I do know.
Sit down.
I'm around a lot of married people here.
Yeah, you're around them, but you're not in one.
I'm around married.
Here's a little bit of an ebb in the relationship. 4.5 years in, they've got a little bit of an itch. There's a problem.
What
this
itch
happens.
are you talking about? Well, you keep saying itch. I don't understand.
Well, aren't there like down chapters in marriages? Like it's not always perfect. So they're having a little communication itch. They're having a little struggle, having a moment of no communication.
Like a rough patch.
Well, they're having a rough patch, whatever you want to call it.
An itch makes it sound like you want to go cheat or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. I mean they're having a rough patch then.
Got it.
All right. So here they are. He's jealous of some of the time she hangs out with her friends that are fun. She was upset because he blew her off to go out with a buddy and went to Sugarfish and didn't tell her. And so, yeah, he's wrong, but he's not cheating. He went out with a buddy because he wanted to hang out with a buddy because he's in the 4.5 year rough patch.
But he completely blew her. Like she was planned. She probably had she was probably ready with her hair done and everything to go out with her girlfriends. And now she couldn't go out because her husband decided not to come home, and there she is with a 3-year-old.
But it's definitely rude, and it's definitely not respectful, but I don't think he's cheating. I don't think he was out cheating that night. He was very forthcoming on the phone. Mm-hmm. How many years have you been married?
Been married for 5 years.
Okay.
Together for 10.
Wow.
So, all right, let's just call it 10. Did you have any of these itches?
Itches?
Or
no.
these rough patches?
Rough patches?
Yeah, see, falsetto means yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
anytime you raise your voice, and it's a telltale sign, it's falsetto.
But I think it's like natural.
That's my point. All relationships. Look, we're around a lot of married people here, okay? Look to your left, look to your right.
You do have to communicate.
Right. This is what's not happening. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying that they're in that period where it's an ebb. Then there'll be a flow. Then there's an ebb. It's the way Mercury rises and doesn't rise.
It's true.
Or whatever it does. Right? It's the way the world turns.
True.
All right. It's Ella. Ella, good morning. What do you think about this guy in Ryan's Roses?
I just think that he sounds a little controlling, honestly. Like, he's not okay with her going out with her friends and drinking it, but it's okay for him to do it. I just think it sounds like really selfish.
Double standard.
I think it did sound selfish. Do you think he's cheating?
I don't know. Like, that's just I feel like that's like a small thing to lie about. And so if like someone lies about something like that, it makes me wonder like what bigger things he's lying about. So honestly, I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Bye, Ella. Mercury's retrograding starting March 5th. Gosh. No.
And then for how long?
Till Christmas.
2020.
Always in
Yeah,
retrograde.
Christmas 2019. Oh, it is 2019. I'm still not used to it, and I was
It
there
is
for the ball drop.
still 2019.